to The Vibe on Honor 103.5 FM.
Let's rock.
Streaming 24/7.
Yeah!
80s, 90s, and more.
The #1 radio station.
Really? Yeah! On a 103.5 FM.
This is Honor 103.5 FM, your integrity station.
What's this?
Honor 103.5 FM.
This is Honor 103.5 FM. Up next is Red Line.
What's this?
Honor 103.5 FM. Music.
The generator carry feelings for we them up.
Sport. Music.
The generator carry feelings for we them up.
Sport. Education, culture, impacts, information, varieties, business, entertainment. We have you covered on the 103.5 FM.
Alright, a beautiful morning on 103.5 FM. The show is Red Lines on this dial. I say a very big thank you for joining us for today's edition of Red Lines on 103.5 FM. This is that show where we bring you major stories and headlines on the pages of the newspaper every morning. Samson Balogun is my name, and this is Honor 103.5 FM. Well, there are going to be a lot of interesting stories for you that resonates with you this morning on this station. I'll be bringing you headlines from major newspapers on The Nation newspaper, Nigerian Tribune, and of course I'll be bringing you from Punch newspaper. There are quite a number of interesting stories that resonates with you this morning on the newspaper. Of course, I will be also doing major headlines on leadership newspaper. This is what we do on this now. We bring you unbiased analysis and of course undiluted reporters. Thank you once again for joining us. Samson Balogun is my name. This is what we do on this show. Let me take you through the major headlines on the pages of the newspaper this morning. Edu restates federal government's commitment to boosting local economy, agriculture sector. That can be found on the Nation newspaper this morning. Also on the Nation newspaper, we have Killer Heads, the Patriot Constitution Committee. The Patriots Constitution Committee, which has just been constituted, to be heard by Killer. Also, Clark hails president security agencies for rescue of 20 medical students and others. You'll find that story on the Nation newspaper this morning. Nigeria will overcome current challenges, says a way of Ado Ekiti. That story can be found on the Nation newspaper this morning. These are more the stories that we'll be looking at on the Nation newspaper. Also, let's take this very one, an interesting story that will resonate with you this morning. And this is a story that speaks about why no opposition can unseat Tinubu in 2027. It's a story coming credited to Lukman on the pages of the Nation newspaper this morning. All right, accelerated stabilization, advancement, economic plan take off. This story is also credited to Wale Edo this morning. All right, 97 held for killing of 2 policemen in Abuja attack. Don't forget, just recently, Shiite men of the Shiite community actually attacked some police stations and, of course, police officers in the Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory. And the major headline on the Nation newspaper this morning says Tinubu GDP surge point to an economic on right path. GDP surge points to an economy on the right path. That story is credited to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria this morning on the Nation newspaper. If you want to read that story, I will get to the body of the story as soon as we get to that area where we do analysis of major stories on the headlines of the newspaper every morning. All right, let's go to leadership newspaper this morning. NYC flags of national tree planting campaign. That story is on leadership newspaper this morning. British diplomats seek trade energy partnership with Abia government. That story is credited to leadership newspaper this morning. Atiku Muazu Lamido pay tribute to late emir of Nengi. Also, there's a story on leadership newspaper this morning. Breaking: Tinubu appoints new bosses for NIA DSS. This is an incident that happened yesterday. And the major headline on leadership newspaper this morning: Niger governor redeems 250 million pledge to leadership young person of the year. Very quickly, let's go to Daily Post this morning. Hardship. Nigeria's GDP growth rise not reflection of reality. Economist to Tinubu. That's a reply to the headline I read about the president recently. Alright, in sports, NFF appoints German Labadia, Super Eagles' new head coach. The Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, has reached an agreement with German tactician Bruno Labadia to take charge of the Super Eagles. Gunmen kidnap Rivers Internal Revenue Service Director. That story is on Daily Post this morning. Alright, very quickly, let's go to Daily Trust. Real reasons Nigerians attack security agents. You will find that story on Daily Trust this morning. Alright, the major headline on Daily Trust: 21 states seek 1.6 trillion naira loans despite 40% rise in FAAC revenue. Why do they need all these monies? We'll get to the body of the story. Shetima leads mourners to Zulum's late commissioner's funeral. That story is on Daily Trust this morning. Don't forget, Commissioner for Finance in Borno State yesterday passed away. And that will be the second cabinet member this year for Babangana Umar Zulum of Borno State, who passed away. Amnesty kicks as police arrest man after posting video of governor's wife's party. Revitalization of refineries will boost construction sector. That's coming from Umai, Minister of Works in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Alright, very quickly, let's pay some bills, and when we return, let's go to the body of the stories this morning. Thank you once again for joining us. This is Red Lines, where we bring you unbiased analysis and, of course, undiluted reportage. We'll be right back after this time out.
Bust this.
On 103.5 FM.
Nigeria, something big is here. Are you scared of acquiring landed properties due to lack of trust and authenticity? Do you have to wait endlessly to get your red copy survey after every property purchase? Worry no more, because You Fit Homes is here to do things differently while providing solutions to housing challenges in Nigeria. With properties in Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Ilorin, and now Ibadan, You Fit Homes is here to make you a property owner. Get 50% launch discount off the actual price on our Ibadan property, located 10 minutes to the train station at Ido and 10 minutes to Monia train station. We won't just issue you a CFO. You also get a red copy survey right after you buy from us. Visit our head office at Block 8, Plot 15, 7 Up Road, Oluyole Main Estate, or call 0812-020-0803 for more enquiries. You Fit Homes, home for all.
Darling, why looking so worried?
Our son's education, very slow, downward these days.
Stop worrying. Casmo's Private School, perfect solution.
Oh, Casmo's Private School, beautiful. Home away from home. Olorun Tedo Estate, Aduloju Town, MFM bus stop along Ojo Express Road, Ibadan.
Now you are talking. With professional tutors, our students get excellent results.
The school is an accredited and approved centers for WAEC May June SSE examinations, NECO May June internal and November-December external SSE examinations,
GC, JAM, Post-UTME and vocational training.
Casmos, Crash,
Playgroup,
Nursery,
Primary,
Secondary Schools.
Telephone number 081 4303 60 080-3219. Cosmos Private School. Knowledge is power.
The essence of interior design will always be about people and how they live. It is about the realities of what makes for an attractive, civilized, and meaningful home environment. This is our foremost concern at Mr. Johnson Furniture and Interior Decoration, and this is why we stay faithful to your own taste, because nothing you really like is ever out of style. Mr. Johnson Furniture and Interior Decoration, we specialize in importing and delivering quality royal beds, sofas, lights, and doors to every home across Nigeria. We are located inside Dugaford Filling Station in Leura Junction, Akala Express, Ibadan. Call us up on 080-913-35706 or send a WhatsApp message to 090-445-30230. We don't just sell quality products. Our maintenance team is on standby to give free routine maintenance for a whole year after purchase. Mr. Johnson Furniture, our passion is to bring affordable luxury to every home and offices.
Hello there. A golden opportunity is here for everyone desiring to invest in farming with a prospect of making great profits and creating wealth. This is brought to you
by Safe Casa Realty.
It's a bountiful package where you buy acres of land with palm tree plantations spanning from 1 year to 1.5 years, while you make huge profits from palm oil, PK oil, PKC, animal feeds, and lots more. Both 1 acre of land and palm trees are sold for just 2 million naira. Also, landed properties with cashew and banana plantations are available for instant sales. This landed property with palm tree plantation is located at Areoje along Ibadan-Iseyin New Expressway. To therefore enjoy this bountiful package, please call
080-7777-4880.
Buy landed property with palm trees and make great fortunes.
On the 103.5 FM.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. Let's go straight to the governorship election in Edo State. This morning, that will be the first story we'll be talking about. So yesterday, the train campaign of the Edo State gubernatorial candidate actually stopped at Oredo local government in Edo State. And the Director General APC Governorship Campaign Council in Edo State, Matthew Rogide, and of course, Comrade Adams Oshiomole has this to say on the campaign train yesterday. Let's play you this.
Senator Mondo Babalo and Honorable Dennis Idausa as our candidates.
So if I ask any question, una go say abracadabra. Una yeah? Where is our 200,000 promised job?
Abracadabra.
Where is our Gele seaport?
Abracadabra.
Where is our Afema airport in Aushi?
Abracadabra.
Who is that man that will bring about a transmutation in our educational system?
Abako Messiah.
For the chosen one.
Former Edo State Governor Adams Oshiomole discloses the party's intention
chance to do their job. Their salary is guaranteed. Nobody is going to reduce it. I want to tell you that the market women will get loan, interest-free loan.
That was Patrick Obaihagwan there speaking grammars and of course asking questions, and those were campaign promises made by the current governor of those states and his deputy. During the last campaign, of course, there were a lot of questions raised and answers due to be given. That was Governor Godwin Obaseki, and of course his deputy Philip Shuaibu made some campaign promises during the election. But of course, there are questions being asked by the gubernatorial candidate of the APC, Senator Adams Oshiomhole, also was asking questions. And also there was Patrick Obaihagwan also asking questions there in grammars. We hope there will be responses from the quarters of the government house to respond to these allegations by the campaign train of the APC in Edo State. Alright, let's take this story on the Nation newspaper this morning. Tinubu GDP surge points to an economy on the right path. Alright, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu expressed this enthusiasm yesterday following the report that gross domestic product GDP grew in second quarter, which is the quarter 2 of the year 2024. The National Bureau of Statistics (NBS) put the growth of GDP in quarter 2 at 3.2% year on year, for above the 2.51% recorded in the same period of 2023. Also, it went forward. The report followed the drop in headline and food inflation last month, the first time in 19 years. Experts said this development will reverse the economic crisis in the next few months. The president is excited about the new figure, according to the special advisor on information and strategy, Bayo Ononuga. He said in a statement, President Tinubu has welcomed the latest report by the National Bureau of Statistics on the state of the economy, as the country's gross national product GDP posted another growth. And according to NBS, the real GDP grew by 3.2% year on year in quarter 2, higher than the 2.51% recorded in the same period in the year 2023. And there's a counter report of that. There are some economists who gathered yesterday and of course I gave a response to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, saying Nigeria's GDP growth rise, not reflection of reality. That's coming from economists to Tinubu. Financial experts and economists have told the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that Nigeria's 3.19% gross domestic product growth rise in second quarter of 2024 has failed to reflect on the living conditions of the citizens. This comes as the National Bureau of Statistics on Monday disclosed that the services sector pushed Nigeria's economy to achieve 2 consecutive GDP growth of 3.19% in quarter 2, up from 2.98% recorded in the preceding quarter. The GDP growth rate is higher than the 2.51% recorded in the corresponding quarter in 2023. Alright, there are questions that are meant to be asked this morning. The Bureau of Statistics has actually said that there has been a decrease in inflation rate in the country. How is the inflation rate in your own area? What price do you get for? And if I may ask, how much do you buy a cup of rice, a Congo of rice? How much do you buy oil? These are questions to be asked. If it reduces on paper, it should reduce in the market too. Very shortly, I will open the phone line so you can contribute on the show this morning. Gross domestic growth has increased. how has it reflected on the prices of goods and commodities and services in the community in Nigeria as a whole? All right, let's take this very interesting story on the Nation newspaper this morning. Clark hails president, security agencies for rescue of 20 medical students and others. Ijaw leader Chief Edwin Clark yesterday praised President Bola Tinubu for the rescue of the 20 medical students and 8 National Youth Service Corps NYSC members. Clark also hailed the security agencies for their roles in the operation. In a special statement, the former National Commissioner said the successful rescue was a major victory for the Tinubu administration. He said the rescue of the 20 medical students and 8 youth corps members from Akwa Ibom State who were rescued after spending 1 year in the bush in the hands of their abductors is a major victory for the President Tinubu administration. And he said he commended him for that. In his words, I commend the President, the National Security Advisor NSA, Malam Nuhu Ribadu, the Inspector General of Police IGP, Kayode Egbetokun, and all those who participated in the rescue mission. I pray that such rescue methods should be deployed all over the country, across the northeast, northwest, north central, southeast, southwest, and south-south. And that's coming from Chief Edwin Clark this morning. A very good news coming out of Nigeria this morning. Rescued medical students and some corps members is being considered a success for Nigerians. Alright, let me take this story before we go on a short commercial break. Nigeria will overcome current challenges, says we overdo Ekiti. That story is credited to the Nation newspaper this morning. The way of Ado Ekiti Oba Adeyemo Adejugbe has assured fellow Nigerians that the country will overcome its present challenges. Oba Adejugbe spoke at this year's Udiroko Festival with the theme sustaining the celebrations of our historical heritage and cultural essence as a collective. The monarch said Nigeria would become better if the citizens could exercise patience and the government show commitment to its duty. Alright, dignitaries at the festival include Senate President Godswill Akpabio, who was represented by Deputy Senate President Barau Jibrin, Senate Leader Okpeyemi Bamidele, Ekiti State Governor Biodu Yebanji, the Deputy Governor of Ekiti State Monisade Afuye, and former Governor Ayodele Fayoshe. The monarch urged fellow Nigerians to endure the current pain associated with the economic initiatives of President Tinubu. That's coming from Ado Ekiti this morning. Alright, the most interesting part of this particular story is that the king is speaking from two angles, urging Nigerians to be a little bit more patient, and also telling the government to show commitment to its duties. Alright, if you go through what Nigerians actually need, you will know that Nigerians are not asking for too much. Businesswomen and men, all they need is an enabling environment for their businesses to thrive. Some Nigerians want affordable housing. Some want good roads. And some want electricity for their businesses to grow. So if you put all these things together, you will know that these are basic amenities that the government should provide on a good day. So Nigerians are not asking for too much. They just want the government to stand up to its responsibilities and do the needful. Alright, let's go and pay some bills. When we return, we'll take another interesting stories on the Nation newspaper this morning. Thank you for being a part of this show. It is still Red Lines with Samson Balogun on 103.5 FM. We'll be back after this time out.
On 103.5 FM.
Hello, my people. You don't ever dey thirsty well before? No worry again. Now Aqua V bottled drinking water go quench that your taste. Aqua V now clean water we go refreshing your body anytime, anywhere. Aqua V go quench your taste. Remember, if you want stay hydrated and fresh, carry Aqua V water for hand. Now the water where they can pay.
Aqua V bottled drinking water. It is available for stores near you.
Aqua V water. Water is life.
Do you need a reliable and super fast unlimited internet for your business and home use? If yes, iWorld Networks is your solution with our uptime affordable internet via fixed broadband. No data caps and throttling. You can enjoy your distance learning, business meetings, and family time with our reliable internet. With 24/7 proactive customer support and 99.8% uptime. We also provide connectivity for offices, schools, financial services, hotels, government, etc. Chat with us on www.iwn.ng. iWorld Networks, we've got you covered. Sign up and get connected today.
Nigeria, something big is here. Are you scared of acquiring landed properties due to lack of trust and authenticity? Do you have to wait endlessly to get your red copy survey after every property purchase? Worry no more, because You Fit Homes is here to do things differently while providing solutions to housing challenges in Nigeria. With properties in Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Ilorin, and now Ibadan. You Fit Homes is here to make you a property owner. Get 50% launch discount off the actual price on our Ibadan property located 10 minutes to the train station at Ido and 10 minutes to Monia train station. We won't just issue you a CFO. You also get a red copy survey right after you buy from us. Visit our head office at Block 8, Plot 15, 7 Up Road, Oluyole Main Estate, or call 0812-020-0803 for more enquiries. You Fit Homes, a home for all.
Once you enter Ibadan to enjoy yourself and have a swell time in a swell place with sweet sensation, just go straight to Matchfort Courtyard Hotel and Suites. Matchfort Courtyard Hotel and Suites offers you A+ hospitality in a fantastic environment. Check out the rooms: Standard Deluxe, Super Deluxe, Executive Deluxe, Junior Suites, Executive Suites, Presidential Suites. Superb rooms like Royal Palace, constant air conditioning with sweet aroma and plasma TV all over the place. Executive VIP lounge and full bar. 24/7 power supply with relay of generator. Lovely swimming pools for young and old. Complimentary breakfast. Airport shuttle and car hire services. First class recreation facilities. Gym and spa. Nourish your body with local and intercontinental cuisine. Sunday buffet 11:30 to 4 p.m. every Sunday. Matchfort Courtyard Hotel and Suites welcomes you at number 2 Ebiadejumo Close off UCH Second Gate opposite Bottles Republic Lounge, Agodi GRA Ibadan, Oyo State. Telephone 091-1001-6995 and 091-3552-4814. www.matchfortcourtyard.com.
On 103.5 FM.
Welcome back from that commercial break. Alright, let's take this story. 97 held for killing of 2 policemen in Abuja attack. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, has ordered manhunt for the sponsors and killers of 2 policemen during the Sunday's clash between police and members of the proscribed Islamic Movement of Nigeria, IMN, otherwise known as Shiites. Egbetokun condemned what he described as an unprovoked attack by members of the Shiite group on police personnel. But the IMN denied involvement, saying its members had a mourning procession on Saturday which went peacefully. The group condemned the arrest of its members over the incident. The incident occurred at Wuse Junction by the traffic lights, where assailants targeted a checkpoint and descended on policemen on duty. Also, the attackers, who were armed with machetes, improvised explosive devices and knives, embarked on several violent attacks which led to death of 2 policemen. 4 others, including a female, were critically injured. 3 police patrol vehicles were set ablaze. Egbetokun confirmed the arrest of 97 suspects and the recovery of several weapons used in the attack. The IGP's figure raised the number of the suspects arrested from 62 given by the Federal Capital Territory FCT Police Commissioner Bernard Igwe on Sunday, meaning they now have 97 suspects and the recovery of several weapons used in the attack. Let's take this story from Abia State this morning. Something good is coming to Abia State. British diplomats seek trade energy partnership with Abia State government. You'll find that story on Leadership newspaper this morning. British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Richard Montgomery, has sought partnership with Abia State government on trade, energy, transportation, technology, and manufacturing, among others, for his country. Montgomery stated this during a courtesy visit to the state governor, Alex Otti, at his Mvosi country home in Isiala-Ngwa, South local government. He said that the partnership is aimed at job creation. Also, the guest, Montgomery, who is also the UK permanent representative for the economic community of West African states, commended the governor for the ongoing transformation in the state. He said he is impressed with the level of resource management, digital compliance, civil service, and improved infrastructure the government has recorded under the present administration. That story is coming from Abia State this morning. And these are more the good news. Some states should be targeting every now and then, bringing investors in, making an enabling environment available for potential investors. Is a major reason that some states can grow at rapid rates. Alright, let's take this story from Niger State this morning. Niger governor redeems a 250 million pledge to Leadership Young Person of the Year. The Niger State Governor, Muhammad Umar Bago, has redeemed his promise of a 250 million gift to Walu Salisu, a Kano-based commercial tricycle rider, in appreciation of his act of honesty in returning 15 million naira he found in his tricycle to the owner. Bago made the promise in March at the Leadership Annual Conference, an award where Awalu was announced as the newspaper's Outstanding Young Person of the Year 2023 for his rare act of honesty in returning the 15 million he found in his tricycle to the owner. Then the governor had promised 50 million scholarship for from him, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, ministers, APC Governors Forum, and the Niger State government, respectively, which he had now redeemed. Awalu also received a scholarship offer to Abuja-based Bayes University up to PhD level from a fellow awardee and presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP, Mr. Peter Obi, during the Leadership Annual Conference Award that was held last year. Alright, congratulations to Awalu Salisu. His act of honesty has earned him much more than he could have gained if he went away with the 15 million naira he found in his tricycle. These are the characteristics of a Nigerian. Being honest and dedicated at work, these are the characteristics you expect from an average Nigerian. Congratulations once again to Awalu Salisu. Alright, let's take this very one from the Home Sunday this morning. Babaloja General of Oyo State leads distribution of maize cassava flakes to market leaders. To cushion the effect of the fuel subsidy removal in Oyo State, the state government, through the office of Babaloja General of Oyo State, Asiwaju Yekin Abbas, distributed 250 bags of 50 kg maize and 25 kg cassava flakes to market leaders, council of their members. The distribution of the palliative was witnessed by the representative of the State Ministry of Commerce, Trade and Industry. He added that although the federal government sponsored the initiative, traders were grateful to Governor Seyi Makinde and Acting Governor Barrister Bayo Lawal for considering them worthy of inclusion. Asiwaju YK Abbas urged market leaders to maintain peace and unity to enjoy more benefits from Governor Seyi Makinde's administration. Alright, that story is credited. It's coming from Oyo State this morning. Alright, also on the pages of the newspaper this morning, another story coming from the state. Olubadan receives a Belgian ambassador who highlights Ibadan's agricultural potential. The Olubadan of Ibadan land is Royal His Imperial Majesty Oba Wolabia Kinloye Olakuleyi Hige Olakuleyi I has declared that Ibadan has enough arable land suitable for agricultural production needed for investors. The paramount ruler made this declaration when he received the Belgian ambassador to Nigeria, His Excellency Peter Lee Keng, who paid him a courtesy visit at the new Olubadan Palace located at Okearemo in Ibadan on Monday. And this poses a lot of questions to the state government, to investors too. Taking a critical look at the situation of things in Oyo State, only 6 local governments have no land for agricultural purposes. The remaining 33 local governments have lands which can be used for agricultural purposes. Is the state government taking advantage of this huge potential? Are investors given the necessary facilities to take advantage of these potentials? In what way is the government supporting private farmers? Is there an enabling environment for people to actually invest in farming in Oyo State? I was talking about security. Good roads from areas where farms are located. with the number of hectares and hectares of land we have in Oyo State, do we really have to import food items from other states? Should there be herders on our roads rather than putting them in a particular place for them to put their cows, their livestock? These are questions being asked this morning. Alright, let's go pay some bills. When we return, we'll take another interesting story on the pages of the newspaper this morning. It is two red lines on 103.5 FM with Samson Balogun. We'll be right back after this time out.
On 103.5 FM.
Hello there. A golden opportunity is here for everyone desiring to invest in farming with a prospect of making great profits and creating wealth. This is brought to you
by Safe Casa Realty.
It's a bountiful package where you buy acres of land with palm tree plantations spanning from 1 year to 1.5 years, while you make huge profits from palm oil, PK oil, PKC, animal feeds, and lots more. Both 1 acre of land and palm trees are sold for just 2 million naira. Also, landed properties with cashew and banana plantations are available for instant sales. This landed property with palm tree plantation is located at Areoje along Ibadan Iseyin New Expressway. To therefore enjoy this bountiful package, please call
080-7777-4880.
Buy landed property with palm trees and make great fortunes.
Oh, sing unto the Lord with the harp and the voice of his psalm. Philip Oyewale Ministry, in conjunction with the Music Explosion and Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN Oyo Zone, presents 2024 Crusade and Musical Concert. Theme, Behold I Come. Friday, August 30 to Sunday, 1st of September. Crusade on Friday and Saturdays, 4 p.m. daily. Music concert on Sunday by 2 p.m. Ministering are Reverend Dr. Philip Oyewale, the Senior Pastor, Pentecost Baptist Church, Liverpool, United Kingdom. Prophet Sam A. Ojo, Baba Authority. Reverend Dr. Ezra Adeniji. Reverend Dr. Femi Oyedokun, Emmanuel Baptist Church, New Akiton, Oyo. Reverend Akin Alabi, CAN Oyo Zone Chairman, Elijah Akintunde, Yomi Akpala, Eliza Vokat, and many others. Venue, Emmanuel Baptist Church, New Akiton, Oyo. Come and praise the Lord.
Let your power flow in this place. Let your healing come.
The essence of interior design will always be about people and how they live. It is about the realities of what makes for an attractive, civilized, and meaningful home environment. This is our foremost concern at Mr. Johnson Furniture and Interior Decoration, and this is why we stay faithful to your own taste, because nothing you really like is ever out of style. Mr. Johnson Furniture and Interior Decoration, we specialize in importing and delivering quality royal beds, sofas, lights, and doors to every home across Nigeria. We are located inside Dokafoot Filling Station in Leura Junction, Akala Express, Ibadan. Call us up on 080-913-35706 or send a WhatsApp message to 090-445-30230. We don't just sell quality products. Our maintenance team is on standby to give free routine maintenance for a whole year after purchase. Mr. Johnson Furniture, our passion is to bring affordable luxury to every home and offices.
lótìtọ́ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni gọ́níyà fíjì ìròyìn tó àmójúbà gbogbo aláfẹ́ ayé tó dé Subchem Leading Hotel and Suites ló ń ròyìn wípé ìgbádùn sódò síbì kan ju bì kan lọ. Subchem Leading Hotel and Suites, elegantly and centrally located in a secured and serene environment. Our facilities include cozy rooms and suites, spacious event and conference hall. Our restaurant serves delicious intercontinental and local cuisines, while our bar is stocked with all kinds of assorted drinks. Ní Subchem Leading Hotel and Suites, iná wa kì í ṣẹ́jú nígbà kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ètò ààbò gbópọn falala lẹ́ẹ̀ma lo wifi ọ̀fẹ́ láì níkọ̀sẹ̀. There is also laundry service and fully equipped gym. Seeing the say is believing. Visit Subchem Hotel and Suites today at Plot 3 Mechanic Scheme opposite New Garage off Ijebu-Ode Expressway, Ibadan, Nigeria. Telephone 090-6466-7569 and 090-4821-8600. Subchem Leading Hotel and Suites. In hospitality, we lead.
On 103.5 FM.
welcome back from that break. Let's take this story, this sporting story this morning before we go. NFF appoints German Labadia Super Eagles new head coach. The Nigerian Football Federation NFF has reached an agreement with German tactician Bruno Labbadia to take charge of the Super Eagles. The Secretary General of the NFF, Mohamed Sanusi, made the announcement on Tuesday morning. The NFF Executive Committee has approved the recommendation of its Technical and Development Subcommittee to appoint Bruno Labbadia as the head coach of the Super Eagles. The appointment is with immediate effect. Born in Darmstadt, Germany, on 8th of February 1966, Labbadia won 2 caps for Diamond Shafts. The tactician coached famous names like Arthur Berlin, VfB Stuttgart this decade, and previously VfL Wolfsburg, Hamburger, and Bayer Leverkusen, among others, and holds a UEFA Pro license. He is the only 6th German after Karl-Heinz Maruski, who had 2 stints between 1970 and 1974. Goliev Gola in 1981, Manfred Hohner 1988 to 89, Betty Vost 2007 to 2008, and Genoro 2016 to 2021 to lead the Super Eagles. Labadia's immediate challenge is to take charge of the 3-time African champions for the 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifying matches against Benin Republic, Saturday 7th of September in Uyo, and Rwanda Tuesday 10th of September in Kigali, with the 4 other matches to conclude the qualifying race following the month of October and November. That's the sporting story on Daily Post this morning. Alright, we have to go on this show this morning. We say a very big thank you to everyone who joined this show. This is Red Lines, where we bring you unbiased analysis and, of course, undiluted reportage. Do join me, talk about that tomorrow morning for another edition of this show, Red Lines. Same time, same station, different host. Until tomorrow, keep being good, keep being safe, and keep being nice out there. Bye for now. Samson Balogun is my name. I'm out of here.
On 103.5 FM. Music.
The generator carry feelings for we them up.
Sport. Education, culture, impact, information, varieties, business, entertainment. We have you covered on 103.5 FM.
Gotta do your best.
The other stations are still playing commercials. Meanwhile, here's another hint.
Feel the vibes on Honor 103.5 FM.
Ọ̀rọ̀ gbénú mi fọ̀hún. Ọ̀rọ̀ la fi dálé ìfẹ́. Ọ̀rọ̀. When I open my mouth to talk, any mo tunde. No one is saying nothing. I found one lock alone kibe. When I turn my microphone, I know you go listen. Niger is a fool, almost talking 60. They say while we living like a zoo. Kilo de wifey, our leaders, oh no. Àwọn jẹgúdú jẹra àti sèǹtì àwọn fẹ̀kú sí ṣẹlá happy people join this. We are suffering and smiling. Politicians are demanding, and the masses are their mercy. Ìjọwọ́ la ó ṣe ìdá. Ọ̀rọ̀ gbénú mi fọ̀hún. Ọ̀rọ̀ gbénú mi fọ̀hún. Ọ̀rọ̀ la fi dálé ìfẹ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ gbénú mi fọ̀hún. Ọ̀rọ̀ ló ń sọ nífẹ̀ẹ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ la fi dálé ayé. Ọ̀rọ̀ gbénú mi fọ̀hún. Ọ̀rọ̀ gbénú mi fọ̀hún. Mo ń fa bọ̀ ẹlógún àbẹ̀jò kì í gbénú sáà. Èyí ọ̀gá mi ìsà àtẹ́kì ìsà. I know you are the government, but I have the right to talk at the moment. Yes, listen to the voice of the people before procurement. Give us basic amenities before your pocket. Average Nigerians are very hardworking. We don't want your money like the British citizens. All we want is for you to do our country. Ọ̀rọ̀ gbénú mi fọ̀hún. Ọ̀rọ̀ gbénú mi fọ̀hún. Ọ̀rọ̀ la fi dálé ìfẹ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ gbénú mi fọ̀hún. Ọ̀rọ̀ ló ń sọ nífẹ̀ẹ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ la fi dálé ayé. Ọ̀rọ̀ gbénú mi fọ̀hún.
Ìkànnì ẹni yìí ní kẹ́ máa gbọ́. Honor 103.5.
Honor 103.5 FM. Ìkànnì alápọ̀nlé ni wá.
This is Honor 103.5 FM. The time is 8 o'clock.
Láti ìkànnì Honor 103.5 FM.
Aago mẹ́jọ ló lù.
Mo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ bó ṣe ń dùn, ṣé ń gbọ́ bó ṣe ń rọ̀, ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ bó ṣe ń dùn, ṣé ń gbọ́ bó ṣe ń rọ̀, tó mi lẹ̀ títí, tó kì í lẹ̀ kìkìkìkì, tó mi lẹ̀ jẹjẹjẹjẹjẹ gbẹ̀mú. Honor FM láyé ń gbọ́. 103.5. Honor FM la fẹ́ gbọ́. Ìkànnì ẹlẹ́ra mi jẹjẹ. Honor FM la fẹ́ gbọ́. Ìkànnì ẹni ẹlẹ́ra mi jẹjẹjẹjẹ. Honor FM la fẹ́ gbọ́. Ètò tọ́jú tí ń gbèsè. Honor FM láyé ń gbọ́. Ìròyìn tí ò lẹ́jọ́ ń bá kọ́. Honor FM la fẹ́ gbọ́. Ẹjọ́ àpò olówó. Honor FM la fẹ́ gbọ́. Àgbóló ọjà kájọ́mú bàjẹ́ o. Honor FM la fẹ́ gbọ́. 103.5. Honor FM la fẹ́ gbọ́. Ìkànnì ẹni nílé olóde o. Honor FM la fẹ́ gbọ́. Ẹni yìí ni wá onílé lóko níbi gbogbo. Honor FM láyé ń gbọ́. Láìwọ̀ ládìsá. Honor FM la fẹ́ gbọ́. Gbogbo àtàbá ti ń gbọ́ Honor FM. Honor FM láyé ń gbọ́. Ìwà onítàn onílé olóde o. Honor FM la fẹ́ gbọ́. Ẹni yìí ni wá onílé olóde o. Honor FM láyé ń gbọ́. Ìròyìn tó jẹ tí ń gbèsè. Honor FM la fẹ́ gbọ́. jẹ́ bùwá jẹ́. ọ̀nà FM la fẹ́ gbọ́. ọ̀nà FM láyé ń gbọ́. mo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ bó ṣe ń dùn ṣé ń gbọ́ bó ṣe ń rọ̀ mo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ bó ṣe ń dùn ṣé ń gbọ́ bó ṣe ń rọ̀ tó milẹ̀ títí tó kilẹ̀ kìkìkìkì tó milẹ̀ jìjìjìjìjì gbẹ̀mùgbẹ̀mùgbẹ̀mùgbẹ̀mù ọ̀nà FM láyé ń gbọ́.
láti ìkànnì yìí ọ̀nà 103.5 FM tinú tòde ìròyìn lẹ́tọ̀ tó kàn.
ìròyìn tó ń jáde nínú gbogbo ìwé ìròyìn jákèjádò àgbáyé ọ̀nà FM tí kò ti tún ìròyìn dé o ọ̀nà FM tí kò ti tún ìròyìn dé o ẹ jẹ́ a jọ gbọ́. ìròyìn táyé ń fẹ́ o ìròyìn táyé ń gbọ́ ọ̀nà FM tí kò ti tún ìròyìn dé o ọ̀nà FM tí kò ti tún ìròyìn dé o ẹ jẹ́ a jọ gbọ́. gbogbo ènìyàn tó ń bẹ ní gúúsù òun àríwá nílà oòrùn níwọ̀ oòrùn ẹ̀sùn mọ́ mi